has to say, why is that not, like, leaving? Okay, are we good?
I think we're good.
Are we live? I don't know. Let's see. That's what I'm fixing to find out. Now live on your channel, Khaadalina. Now live. Okay, but does that mean I be live?
Yep.
I hope so. Cause if not, we screwed.
Kitty, you can't be in the shot. Like, I know you're sniffing the computer and you're curious, but it's not happening.
Holy shit, we're live. Yay. What is going on, you guys? Sorry for that start. It was just trying to test and make sure that we are actually live and ready to go. Which it shows that we are, so I hope you guys are enjoying the setting. I'm sorry it's a little bit on the dark side. Oh shit. I mean crap. I mean
Fudgeroonies.
Fudgeroonies. What the fuck? But anyways, I know it's a slow start. I'm trying to get my fuzzbot up and going. If this will actually work.
Man, I wish Aaron was still awake. Could throw him on Little Much.
Sorry guys, we are still setting up. I haven't really messed with a lot of the program that I'm using, just because it is kind of, I had it all set up and then all of a sudden it kind of screwed up, because like I said, it has been a year since we've actually played this game, and we just recently started back up and we're trying to get our shit together, so that way we may be able to bring you more of us.
And doing different games too.
Yeah, I'm like I said, this is just a series to finish up, and yeah, so there's that. Okay, we're gonna do this. We are going to not renew you. We know. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go.
There we go.
Motherfucker. Okay, now where the hell did that go? Okay, there it is. Sorry, like I said, I am also starting up fuzzbot, so pissed. Alright, and I believe we are live and in charge.
We are ready.
Alright, guys, we are going to be starting up with our, no, we don't want to end the shot. We want it to where we can see the game and be able to see your comments, but that might be a little bit impossible. So, that being said, let's kick back, relax, and let's get this game going. And where we picked off before my computer went, fuck you, and died. Whoops, I accidentally pushed a button. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Or, yeah, okay. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Okay. So, Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some, what? That word? We can
pamphlets.
Oh, okay. We can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. What? No, the fuck we ain't. We're going to perform. Be performing? Performing? Yeah, your name.
Monica. It's Monica.
Monica. I never can. It don't look like Monica.
I know.
Yeah, we're going to be having a This is such a big fucking disaster. A poetry performance. How the hell do you perform poetry? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Oh, great fun. Sayori putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to perform ahead of time. Okay. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
That's me.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Yeah, reciting poetry is gay.
No. Don't say that. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Who does that sound like?
I agree with... What's her name?
Natsuki.
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 No, Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. What the hell is it? Okay, there it is.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask from them for... It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
Alright.
I guess I kind of overlooked that. Go away. Go away.
It just
snuck up there. Why won't... There we go. Oh, shit. Well, whatever that said. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
I just noticed something.
Yay! What?
They lined up smallest boobs to biggest.
That is a really fucked up thing to notice, but you're right. Okay. It's about expressing your feelings. Being
intimate
with yourself. Yeah, that's finding new horizons and having fun. Yeah, okay. That's what you do in the dark corner. Okay. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others?
No.
Hell no. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
No.
Not really, or this wouldn't be a group of only 5. I know you do. I know we all do.
We were only dragged into this because
and
she
if
decided.
All it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. And the least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't want any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly. What the
fuck are you saying? Wait a minute.
Right there. Dejectedly glances around. at everyone.
Hey, Money, how's it going?
Hi, Money. How are you doing today? Tonight.
This evening. This beautiful setting.
Crazy.
Sigh. What is this? Doki Doki. It's supposed to be a psychological game. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Boop.
Yay! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. Who gets to hang themselves tonight?
Me!
Oh,
I get to.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Oh, my bad.
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
This game has, okay, right now we're at the beginning stages of it, and
it's slow.
It's
hell. Sorry.
It's a slow start, but I've been told by several other YouTubers and some that are on Mixer that is actually a really fucked up game. So that's the whole reason why I wanted to actually play this game. And it is on Steam. I don't remember if it is available for free for you to play. But you have, one of the characters has anxiety. One of them has, I think they all have one of the disorders like depression. What is the other ones?
Depression, anxiety.
There's two other ones that both of them have, but I can't remember.
She's a control freak.
Yeah, there's the controlist.
I don't remember what she is.
But and the plagiarist, one that has the plagiarist, whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, they all have a disorder, and it's all gonna come out to play. And they're all in this group that likes literature, writes poems, and is trying to recruit more people. But I think it's gonna actually end badly. And we're just now getting into that.
You know,
we're going to practice in front of each other, blah, blah, blah. No way. Fuck off. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of a stage?
Strangers.
Oh, no, strangers. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Yeah, you would, perky bitch. Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the... Oh, wait, that's yours.
Shit. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific program. Pogum? Really? Pogum?
Pogum? What the fuck is a pogum?
She has
we have a new word. Pogrom.
I don't know. Pogum? She stands behind the podium.
It's a mix between a podium and a pilgrim. We ain't figured out which one that is yet, though.
Wait, who else is in here?
The...
Q!
Q! Yay! Where's my Chrissy? Just saying. How are you? The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her infatuation. I don't know. I'm skipping that.
I don't know.
I don't know, because these are some big words and I'm just a retard. She knows.
She isn't home on my work. Aww.
She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is something she's done before, or she's
simply a natural.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri is an intense expression on her face that I don't understand.
Don't check necessarily. Oh, why not? I want to see.
Finally, Monica finishes the I don't know what that is. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
Oh. Too late, I did.
Whoops. Well,
Elmo is now on my live stream. Oh shit.
You know, it's funny, I heard a pretty cool explanation or theory behind this game.
What?
There are multiple games.
My phone won't turn. There we go.
There are multiple games, and these are different characters from different games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you watch Game Theory...
That was so good, Monica. But anyways, what?
After we finish this, we should go watch Game Theory.
Mm.
And he breaks it down, he does all kinds of stuff, and he proves that it's true.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so is this guy on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll try to put the link in the description down below in case you guys want to check the theories out. And go check the guy's channel out. This will be my first time checking it out. I wish I could actually record it and record my reaction, but have not quite extremely figured that out yet. But yeah. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Saori? I'll go next.
Whoa.
Ooh. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up.
Looks like she's clenching the shit between her breasts. I'm just saying. That's just me.
Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
Oh, this poem is called... Not
Yuri
that.
anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eve.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past a couple of verses, her voice changes.
First couple of words.
I don't care. Leave do it right. It's almost like it happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. She's her quivering words transform into sharp symbol. What the hell is that word?
No, but we're gonna skip that.
Okay, well, the poem is full of twists and turns and is structure that she with perfect timing. I'm getting frustrated. It must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire of Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oop, there goes Grant. Sorry.
Oh, anyways.
And glances around her as if she bewildered herself. Even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri a decoration she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing, Yuri.
Looks down at Yuri. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. Cheerleader. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
I was hoping she'd chirp. This one's called My Meadow?
You know, Mom, you're a mean butthole.
I'm a mean ass.
You mean asshole.
I'm a mean ass. Okay. That is not what that said. Sorry, I got... What?
Giggled.
Okay, that was better than what I was gonna do. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Picture the audience and their underwear. Wait.
I'd picture that.
Oh yeah, so would I. Chase, if you're watching this live stream, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. That is a dangerous place, Monica. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. No. I see. Okay. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft
Soft boy? What are you thinking about, my dear? Are we thinking of soft boys?
Let's start over. I didn't say that. If there's any younger viewers, I didn't say that. Shut up.
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as you asshole. You asshole!
The poem isn't seriously cheery as Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were reading this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think of it that much. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into some. Ooh, okay then.
Someone I thought I knew, thoughts and thoughts.
Through and through.
Oh, through and through. Hey, shut up.
Sayori finishes. We applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Ash liked it.
No, you gotta.
No, you do the. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori.
Hey, you didn't answer my question, you asshole.
I'm not gonna. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely.
What?
But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on
sorry, my
you,
bad.
Dickhead.
I didn't.
I know what you mean.
Whoops.
That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Why do you look at me like that? Stop staring at me like that.
Don't do that because you'll hurt their ears. You don't have to be loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
What a bitch.
You're a dick, yeah. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next?
Sorry.
Oh.
Why'd you sound like... You sounded exactly like her.
My bad. Don't make me go before Ash.
Hey, asshole.
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Might as well let Ash lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
How dare you? I write better poems than you ever will.
Natsuki!
Mean it. It's fine, It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote today.
I really want to do Nico. Again, I don't know why.
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. And I recite my poem. Yeah, they're lined up, biggest boobs to smallest boobs now.
I know, right?
What the hell? Okay, you the creator of this game, obviously, like.
Come on. Well,
in order.
Who don't?
In order, though, like since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, I finish and receive applause anywhere. Sorry, I'm really not as good as everyone else.
Stop that. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Wow, thanks.
That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Okay, well, at least you weren't an asshole about it. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah.
Yeah, you get up there.
I'm going.
What the hell is that word?
Natsuki
Bergendinalila gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... shit. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're up there in the podium.
Come on.
That's why.
Because you're presenting. Anyways, this poem is called Jump.
Oh, well, that's not suicidal at all. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Once she is, what? Little.
Well, she's still a little.
What the hell is that word? Okay, her poem has
a Remy? Will you stop that shit?
I can't help it. My body will not let me stay up. It's Natsugi's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, and if it was giving life to the poem. So it's personification. Natsugi finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Why are you such a sourpuss?
Easy for you to say. I got a burp. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite? Motherfucker, quit! I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Yeah, okay. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Sure you can. But when it's just my friends...
Oh, I'm a friend now.
It's just embarrassing.
I'm a friend now?
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Sorry.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay?
No.
I'll be making preparations. Okay, I had it right.
Pamphlets, my bad.
Pamphlets. See? Yeah, fuck me up.
You
So let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez.
Oh, that's you.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Oh, I can't read that. I have something in my eye.
It doesn't have to be your own.
So you gotta do it in a girl's voice.
It doesn't have to be your own. I'm pretty little.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, that's why your skirt flew up.
Oh, yeah, I sneezed a little bit, didn't I? Your skirt went up. Did you think that was attractive? Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Yay! Another festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
No.
It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Oh.
Monday's the big day.
Oh my.
I can't wait. I can do this.
You crazy bitch. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I will do my best to get through it. If, for the sake of the club, and impressing
Monica.
I thought we were trying to impress Sayori. The hell? Okay, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Why are you standing like that? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal. Ugh.
It must be a little nice, though.
I'm a moody teen. Well. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Ash. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days and a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we got to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Who are you putting me on the spot here?
I would walk home with Yuri.
No, I'd walk home with Sayori.
Or...
I do Sayori. What do you think? I like Sayori. She's sweet.
The dark-haired one?
This one.
Her?
That's Sayori.
Can't they walk home? Like all three of them walk home? Why is there not? Yeah, but you're putting her hopes up.
I like Sayori.
But I like Yuri. Yuri's the dark-haired bitch, isn't she?
Yeah, she's crazy.
But
did you not get that the first time you listened? You was an asshole. She's a sweetheart.
She
You didn't
is.
do that.
Okay, fine. You pick.
I'm doing Sayori. Sayori. You think I really ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Get out of here. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem like you're ready to go home together. I think I read that wrong. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. Excuse me, pardon me, that's very rude.
You're so silly, Ash. You think about me too much sometimes. Told you! Should have picked the other one. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... yeah, okay.
Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure out you sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen?
Huh?
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing to say for Sayori to care so much about. If I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only in a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Somebody's gonna die.
Alright.
Oh, what is this?
This is a random poem
Oh,
generator
we're
thing.
gonna...
Alright, sticky. I like that.
Sticky.
Sticky.
Okay.
Oh, not sticky like that.
Rainbow. Which one? Landscape, chocolate, night grown.
Night grown, yeah.
Night grown.
Oh god. She's kinky. Rose, okay. Massacre. Yeah.
Oh, where's Massacre?
Massacre,
Yeah.
right there. Suicide. Oh my. Shopping. Damn it. Tenacious. Damn it.
Horror.
Yeah.
Giggle.
No! Boop. Do boop. God damn. I want Sayori. Oh. Whoa, why'd you
Wow.
Wow.
No.
Kawaii.
Fluffy.
Brayer.
Lust.
Of course it was her.
Pink.
Pink.
Doki Doki. We're gonna see.
I fucking knew it. Uncanny.
What?
I don't know. Yeah. Graveyard.
What? Oh, I missed Graveyard?
Yeah. Tragedy. It's a
Motherfucker.
romance.
We'll do romance.
Oh, she liked that. Alone. Ooh.
Marshmallow. We're gonna take a random word and smash them all together.
That's
Hey,
what my
man.
poem is.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
No, you weren't. You got a boyfriend.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
Oh, you have passion.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Look at that smile. She's adorable.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Dude, I want to make
nice.
That sounds a bit like Sayori.
Nice.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people, I don't like squid. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all of people? You all of people. You all of people. Because it's right in your name. I know all. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Well, someone got preppy.
Huh, never mind.
Whoa.
Let's just focus on our own events for now, okay?
Calm down.
Fine.
Every time I see that, I'm gonna do that.
Her reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway?
Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk in the corner of the class, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori.
Sayori! Sayori!
I wave my hand in front of her face.
Yeah? What?
Yeah. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. It just sounds so dirty when you do it. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
What? Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry, for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile. Yeah, I can see right through your disguise.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But then the conversation already dispersed, with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through papers at her desk.
Ash, what's up?
Hey, this may sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into this, but it seems like she's downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ash. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but it's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she seemed really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? It seems like she seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ash.
Me? Why on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I'm probably shouldn't say too much about it, but Sari talks about you more than anyone else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori has always been like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always been.
You're so funny, Ash. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know that she's gonna said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel up next to Sayori and gently talk to her.
Who does that?
But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me over her book, but she looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I had no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone? With my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. No, not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I don't know. I didn't. Okay.
In that case, I guess you're right. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that corner?
Concern.
Oh, I was like, what? Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. There you go. There. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's not really that big of a deal. It's just I'm feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Oh, sorry. Sayori? Yeah, it seems like she's a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm reading into it a little too much.
Ash, the word is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah.
That was a lot.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I don't trust you, Yuri.
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her, what? Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess, and that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it in that way. You're just good friends, that's all. Yeah, sure. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes, her expression gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you.
You have purple hair, you're probably evil.
That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving him too much credit. I'm just a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at misunderstanding my own feelings. Understanding you.
I'm not nearly as
sophisticated as you. Yeah, I'm not sophisticated.
That's not a compliment, is it?
That it is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, we don't have to do... Why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Oh, Jesus. Before I know it, everyone's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder if she was talking to Sayori, what she was talking about with Sayori.
I think we're gonna find out.
Alright, who wants?
Yeah, let's do Sayori first.
Yeah, because I want
it. It's nice, I guess.
Come on. I already can tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
I don't write these things for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, you go away, you penis. Okay. Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ash.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. What to poop? There we go.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What the fuck? Okay.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Yo gonna die. Yo ass gonna die.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. We're doing Yuri next. What the fuck is that?
It's a dog.
Maybe that's what Violet heard this morning.
Maybe. Oops. Decided to try something different today.
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based
on it.
As always, I believe what's most important is explaining and discovering yourself. Huh? What? Exploring. Sorry.
That's comforting. I think I'm afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, I guess you're always sophisticated in your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not that you're bad at making the sound. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I meant, I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Oh, yeah. Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
I'm not reading that. I can't even read that.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a little bit of time to read that on your own.
If you can read it, because I can't
and
read
then there you go. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
If you say that like you don't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I was assuming that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I'm supposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process.
Sorry.
Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. True. She probably just wants to show off. Yep. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just want went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasions. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright.
2 more and then we're done.
Natsuki. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
You didn't even...
Next.
Oh.
Wow, bitch.
Wow.
Okay.
Asshole. Okay.
Next time we're going for you last. Hi, Ash. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Talent show.
Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
Sure.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Yeah, is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. That way, the way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I read your poems.
Are you sure you're not reading too much into that?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy so sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, teach his own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Oh, okay.
The lady who knows everything. An old tall tales of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Wait.
Oh, poopy.
At fret of the sky.
Lost adrift of
the sky.
Victim
of
the
current of the wind.
Currents of the wind.
Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star gleaming in the sky, twinkling sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. What? As a
gentle as a feather.
Gentle as a feather. A dry quill. Expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she replies in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Never really put that much into it.
In a way, it's almost
paradoxical.
That word that nobody can read, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that make them more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, sorry. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyways.
You broke the fourth wall.
Yeah. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really
disorienting
to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more that way, encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright. This is going to be where we stop because my computer is almost dead, and I think we've been up for almost an hour, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. And I guess if we can find a stopping point on this, we'll go ahead and stop. So I kind of want to see what she's got to say.
Okay.
What?
Oh, well.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You diverted from your usual skepticisms? Catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't into it. Okay. I don't know what that word is. Air is coming.
It's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sorry. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She
actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All of the things to not go home with her, and you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No.
Right?
First of all, stop misunderstanding our friendship. My friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Oh?
That's a curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Oh,
sorry.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Alright, I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki. Pouting too? Jeez. Oh.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell that things are harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and to help set the atmosphere. Like our atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Ash. The
one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
Sorry.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth am I gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle baking on your own.
Ash may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Now, how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ash to... What are you saying? It would be extremely... work.
Work.
Yeah. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ash to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Shit.
Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, you sneaky bitch. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Oh, so now you guys are gonna team up on her.
Sorry.
Oh.
I was just saying, though.
Spilling the hot tea all over everybody.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Ash, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone look straight at me. I really want to go see what's up with Sayori.
She's gonna be helping Monica.
I know.
But
I don't know. I don't know
Natsuki.
why it says that.
Sorry.
Yeah, look, there's little dots after it.
Okay.
I mean,
if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sorry. Oh wait, that's you.
I mean, we're already neighbors, and Monica just said, no.
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
I'm
just think of the club, okay? Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Ash?
Yeah.
That's
what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking those sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay.
Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
Really?
So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, that should be it. Are you guys excited?
No.
Well, exciting may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. What?
Oh my.
Do you feel the same way, Ash?
No. Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested in how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Push the button.
Stop doing that.
Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I mean at all. Ugh.
Yuri anxiously glances between everybody in the room. Everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ash picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event, well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I have also taken back by
Yuri's words. Next.
She already knows she has trouble with when she already has trouble with her words. She's trying to cheer someone up can be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayori. Even though it doesn't work perfectly, I can tell that she is trying something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone to smile and feels good about themselves. Makes them feel good about themselves.
No! I kinda appreciate it. Right? I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Yeah.
Ah. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everybody packs up their things. They start following Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Yeah.
I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe it. That slipped my mind. I should have given you my phone number.
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday?
My house? Is that a problem? Oh wait, my bad. Not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Oh, alright. In that case, that won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. Okay. It's not like it should matter either way. I just needed to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Ash. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think I'd do that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have choosing me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with a extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. I wanted to help. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it had taken her tremendous effort, she finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Whoa, alright, yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way at the door. Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? I don't even prepared. I preferred to do it with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots to the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to her handling her at this point. But who knows? I might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shook my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori found out about this? I don't like the way we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's all about the club. And there's nothing to worry about. It's just if I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Alright, guys. And that is where we are going to stop. And hopefully we will be able to come back to tomorrow evening. I don't have a set time, but I am hoping that we can do it in our atmosphere. And it won't be... Hopefully it won't be too boring for you guys. Alright, I guess we'll see you next time. And we're gonna go ahead and save right there. Yes, I'm sure. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yes, we're gonna exit the game.